And that moved me to the next one, which is permission. And this, I think, comes in a couple different flavors for people. It can be in the form of permission for yourself. It can be in form if you're married, permission with you and your spouse. And if you're younger, or if you're going to the family business, it can be permission with your family, with your dad, with your mom. And this is a lot harder to kind of come by. This, I don't think you can read in a book. This, I don't think you can have any kind of aha moment from watching some cool YouTube video. It's about now I'm getting serious. Like the permission side is you saying to yourself, is you saying it to your spouse, is it you saying it to your family? I can do this, and I want to do this, and I believe that I can do this, and I'm going to do this, and you are allowed to do this. Because I think sometimes we need permission. I think we need, we can be bombastic, we can barge our way through life, and we can just say, I'm an entrepreneur, I'm going to chart my own path, get out of my way. But you have to, but if you're kind of not getting the permission from others, then, you're causing friction. If I were just, me and my wife, if I would just say, honey, I'm going to start this own business. I don't need a job. I'm going to give this a shot, and not talk to her, not have that conversation, there would be friction. And it would hold my business back, it would hold me back, and it would hold my marriage back. Same with your family, same with yourself. If you don't believe you want, you inside, you want to do this, you feel like you can do this, but you just don't feel like you feel like you don't have the permission to do this, or you just don't have the inner belief that you can do this, then there is going to be some friction, because there's always going to be this nagging thing that I don't believe in myself, or I don't believe that I can do this, and I don't believe that it's possible. And and that was my journey too. Like, I thought, okay, I just have to get better at these skills. Like, I'm motivated to do the work, and then move on to tactics where you start to understand how to do the work, and then you learn the strategy on what it is, the reason why you're doing this work. But then you have to give yourself permission. You have to say, I can do this, I want to do this, and I believe that I can do this. And like I said yesterday, me coming from a very cynical outlook, that was hard for me to adopt. Because it starts to feel woo-woo. It starts to feel very spiritual. It starts to feel very believing yourself, inner self, your biggest, brightest self, your soul, that kind of stuff. It feels weird, but you have to believe it. And it comes in different forms. You don't have to follow what these little gurus are saying, or these little spiritual counselors are saying. Get your little sticky note out and write your gratitude out and write what you're thankful for and call people that you love. It just kind of like, you do it however you want to do it. But it really starts with giving yourself permission, and that's the next step.